I thought we coughed up a couple of rebounds. I thought we just didn't play efficiently. We left a lot of points on the board, missed a lot of layups. So we just told our players to be strong and concentrate. And I thought we did a little bit better job of that in the second half. But it's a tough, slug-out, SEC basketball game. And I'm glad we were playing at home, and I'm glad we were playing in front of, over 17,000 folks that willed us to a win. In the first half, I thought Kentucky controlled the tempo of the game. I thought the second half we took our time, we kept them on defense, and we were a little bit more calculating in what we wanted to do, and we were calculating like that. Kentucky probably thinks we're a very physical basketball team, and we think the same about them. It comes down to will, and I think we both want to win, as much as the other. It comes down to just making plays. I thought, we slowed the tempo down a little bit, and we were calculating and trying to get the ball inside or finding mismatches on the floor. And I thought we got them back on their heels by getting to the free throw line a lot in the second half. I thought the zone was a great adjustment in the second half, and it slowed them down and made them think a little bit, and it allowed us to build the lead. To win a game like this, a top 10 team in the country, I think it's all about building a good profile for March, for when the NCAA committee gets together, and we want it favorable to us. Obviously, we're still thinking big picture, although we're still in the regular season. We want to be able to host. We want to be able to host in our house where we draw 17,000 fans, and I think it's great for women's basketball. Gamecock Nation is greedy. They're greedy fans. They want to be the very best, and in order for you to do that, you got to get people in the stands. They're bringing more and more people to the games, and it's a beautiful thing to see unfold. It really is, because a lot of people, really didn't think it could get done. I think we're inching towards selling the place out, and I hope we do it, because we'll be probably, in a position of not very many women's basketball teams are selling arenas out, that whole 18,000, let alone 10,000. So, it is an incredible accomplishment, and I tip my hat to, all the Gamecock Nation for, making this a wonderful place, creating a home court advantage that allows us to win close basketball games like today. Well, for us, I think, depth is probably, the reason why we're so successful. If we had to slug this thing out with our normal, 6 to 7 players that we've had, like, in the past, it'd be very difficult, but we can go, 10, 11, even 12 deep. So to be able to afford ourselves that luxury, it only wears our opponents down. It was horrific, what happened to Janae. And it's hard to distract, your team from what they just witnessed. And Janae is a player that we recruited. We know she came on a visit, so our hearts go out to her, and we want to make sure that she's okay.